Hello, everyone. I've been playing pretty well in this Gold I Division this week. After losing the first game, I've since gone on a 5 game win streak. Currently sitting at a 5-1 record for the week so far, and I got the rating jacked up over 806. My goal for this week is to get promoted again into this Master 2 division where I was last week and I subsequently got demoted from. So I've been practicing a lot. I'm trying to do my best to get back in here. So I'm going to get into a few duels today, and we'll see if I can keep this win streak going. Okay, we got an opponent here. Hello. I finally found a way to turn this back on. I got to learn to wave. Forgot what button it is. All right. Where are we? See these hooks. I know we see these in Latvia, but I think it's a series of 3. I think this is probably Bulgaria. Go ahead and place the pin in Bulgaria. Other player goes in Serbia. It was North Macedonia. So starting the game doing a little bit of damage here. Dotted yellow outside lines. Appears as though we're driving on the left. It's definitely driving on the left. I think I got to go like northern, like up here. Other player goes in New Zealand, and it was Northern Ireland there, so doing a huge chunk of damage. Okay, see this could potentially. I see the sun is in the north. No sense on the car, but this right here looks maybe like a gum tree. I can't tell if this is South Africa or Australia. I'm going to go and just do Australia. Other player does Brazil, and it was Kenya. Okay. A little tiny bit of damage there. We're both way off. Okay, see these Cyrillics, any sense of the car? Gen 4 coverage, I think. It puts me over here and like, I think it's maybe further east into Russia. I'm going to go ahead and place the pin around this area. Other player does exactly the same thing. Yeah, it was further east, so I had the right idea. Big open landscape. Sinalandet. Unfamiliar with that. Thinking with a landscape like this, it could be Iceland. I don't see the bollards. I do see these big mountains, though. It could be the Faroe Islands. I am going to go ahead and do the Faroe Islands on this one. See if that does anything. The other player goes Iceland. Oh, it was way north of Norway. Okay, so doing a chunk of damage. Not sure. I think it's very mountainy. I've seen that before. I think I've seen something similar to that in like Bulgaria or Greece, maybe. Placed a pin in that area of the world. Other player goes in Croatia, and it was much closer. Very good guess. It's doing a ton of damage to me. Okay, sun appears to be in the north. These wildfires. I'm not too sure where we would see a landscape like this. I'm going to go Australia here. I'm not sure. Other player also goes Australia. Okay, and was Western Australia. Able to do a little chunk of damage. That appears to be a tie. I do see these yellow lines. Can't tell what side of the road we are driving on, but I am going to go Thailand. Other player also goes in Thailand. It was a little bit further north. Other player's sticking in there. Perhaps driving on the left. I do see a yield sign. I think this puts us in Ireland. Go ahead and place the pin up here in Ireland. Other player does the same. Very good player. I think that should do enough to knock the other player out. So good game. Yeah, good game. Able to get the victory on there. Tough opponent, really hung in there. Very good at the game. Regardless, though, it's given me a victory here to extend my my win streak on to 6 games. I'm going to get into another one here. Okay, I got a new opponent here, a 1-game win streak. The sun looks like it's straight north. I think I need to go Brazil, maybe like the northern part of Brazil here. Other player also goes in Brazil. Okay, and it was much further west that time, but got the right country, doing some damage. Should be U.S. Canada. Very thick road lines. Oh, here's a, okay, we're in the United States. Climate like this, maybe somewhere in the Northeast. Yeah, I'm going to go maybe like up here. Other player goes in Ohio. Oh, wow, it's West Virginia that time. Okay, so very good. Knows my country better than I do. I think this could be like India. I can't read anything. What about this sign here? No, I can't. I think I gotta go to like maybe India. A little bit more in the south of India. Go ahead and place the pin. Other player goes in Argentina, and it was Thailand. Okay, a bit of a confusing round that time, but I'm able to do a chunk of damage. Could not. Yeah, I mean, these bollards appear to be Serbian. Landscape, though, it does not. This is a risk. I mean, normally I would do... I think this is like East Russia, maybe like up here. I don't like that stop sign, though. But I feel like I have seen a landscape like this in that part of the world. Other player goes in Kazakhstan, and it was Russia. A little bit closer. Um, I am seeing Spanish. This one appears to be in the north. This yellow license plate, I want to. It doesn't really look. Oh, Higgins. I think this might be Chile. I mean, this pole potentially down here. Go ahead and place the pin. I go Chile. The other player also goes Chile. Much closer than me, doing a bunch of damage. This one is in the south. Okay, so I think this puts us in the UK or Ireland. I feel like you see these lighter color houses in Ireland more. Wouldn't be surprised if it is the UK. This is a toss-up. I mean, I can't really tell in the name, but I think just on this house alone, a lighter color, I'm going to go Ireland. Other player also goes Ireland. Ended up being the UK. There's an opportunity there to do some damage. I think I just chose the wrong side of the 50-50. I think that license plate, I can't really tell. I feel like it could be a European license plate. What else do we have? I see a birch tree. I see several birch trees. Um, Scandinavia, perhaps. I go like the south of Sweden. Yep, I'm just going to risk it here. Okay, I go Sweden. The other player goes in Austria, and it was Finland. Is that enough to knock them out? It is. All right, excellent. Looked at birch trees and figured I was in Scandinavia. Luckily, I was correct on that one. So winning yet another game here pushes me up in the rankings onto a 7-game win streak now. Rating is up over 821. What do I need to be? I need 918 points. I should say 919 to get back into the Master 2 contention. All right, so very good. I think I'm going to do one more game here while I'm on this 7-game win streak. Let's see if I can push it to an 8-game win streak. It might be the longest I'd ever have. I think 7 actually might be the longest I've ever had as well. But okay, we got a good-looking player here. Got to find out the button to press just a wave. Happy I did find that though. I feel like I've seen these signs more in Scandinavia or like Estonia, the Baltics. I'm going to risk it here. I'm going to go Latvia. I can't tell. I mean, this very well could be like France or something, but I go Latvia. The other player goes Slovakia, and it was Latvia. Okay, excellent. So doing a huge chunk of damage here to start this game. Okay. White outside road line, or yellow outside road line. Northern Hemisphere. I think I got to go like maybe Botswana here. South Africa. Other player also goes Botswana, and it was Botswana. Slightly closer. Okay, what have we got here? Sun also appears to be coming from the north. Black car. Frankly, strange landscape for me, though. We'll see if this pays off. Other player goes in Bolivia, and it was southern part of Argentina, so I'm able to knock off another chunk of damage there. Yellow road lines. Kind of whitish road. Can't tell what side of the road we're driving on. Can't tell if this is like India or maybe Thailand, Cambodia maybe. I'm going to go Thailand. Other player also goes Thailand. Oh, and it was Cambodia. Okay. Doing another chunk of damage there. We're into the multipliers now. Southern Hemisphere, perhaps. Bienvenue. Sur. Okay, that appears to be French. I think it's French. Could it be down here in Réunion Island? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go for it. Let's see if it pays off. I go Reunion Island. The other player goes in the Philippines, and it was Madagascar. Okay, awesome. Playing pretty well. Never saw either of these places on GeoGuessr before, but somehow was able to recognize it. Had a victory there. I'm on yet another very long win streak, moving up in the rankings to 10th. Slowly making my way up here into Master 2. It appears as though the studying is paying off in my free time. So I'm feeling pretty good right now. I mean, there was some good, some bad out of there, but regardless, I'm able to win 3 out of the 3 games that I played today. Extended my win streak on to 8 games. So I'm going to end it here. I will be back later with more duels.